Yeah, let me know if I need to do anything with volume. In the meantime, normally for Dragon Age, I would try to do a couple things before I start. And I was watching Pirates of Leviathan before I started, so... Wolf pours cracking for everyone and then goes back to lurking. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Cheers, mate. So, first of all, let me see what my journal situation is. There's some Chanter board stuff that we can do. Oh, yeah, last time was a while ago. I did a couple things off stream. I did the crafty things, and the quest that the person asked you to make the traps that I couldn't do because I didn't have the stuff. I did that real quick, and I did the other one that was also like craft me a thing. I just did those two quests real quick. You didn't miss much of anything. You missed a lot of me running back and forth, realizing, oh wait, I need to buy this from the merchant too. And yeah, Wobble, you're at the same place, but you're gonna quickly rocket past me because I only stream like 2 hours a week, and you're doing a 3 to 4. So you're gonna get ahead of me pretty fast. Like, this is over the course of 3 streams that it took me to get here, I think. Because each stream was like 2 hours. So yeah, you're gonna be way ahead of me. Which is fine, because, like, your first stream, there were a couple things where I was like, I didn't know those were there. I wish I could go back now. Anyway, the Chanters board, find the orphan's mother, and fight some bears. And then for the actual main questies, we can leave and go look for the Arl, which I think was going to be first. We can also mute our phone so it doesn't go off while we're streaming. It's not like anyone important is going to try to reach me while I'm doing this. So yeah, these are all the... Pardon. I have something stuck in my throat. I should hydrate. These are all the little important questies. Little important questies. Good job. That's your first clip right there. And do we wanna... Oh, thank you for that hydrant, Womble. Yeah, the Dwarf Origin was super new for me. I've never played a dwarf in any of the games. And especially, like, Origin, Origin, I played an elf and a noble. So I've seen those. My boyfriend played mage, so he told me how that one goes. But I've never done the dwarf. I think I'm going to do a couple more Chanter board things and then go find the Arl, unless someone objects and is like, oh my god, just do the main quest. Mostly because I don't remember how long it's been, and I probably have forgotten all of the controls. And I've also probably forgotten how to walk, and I'm definitely going the wrong direction. As you might remember, my tagline is, watch me play games poorly. So, we're gonna go this way and fight some bears and try not to die. Also, for anyone that's been following, oh no, wolfsies. Run the side stuff is always fun. Thank you for the lurk, Minty. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did that because, like, I definitely needed to I need to remember what all my attacky things are. Oh, that's right. I have stealth. I should use that occasionally. Can you tell that I don't play this very often? There's also like... Oh, there we go. I'm definitely gonna die fighting bears. Just be prepared for that.
Let's do this! Defend yourself!
I'll get on it.
Back! Here comes trouble! I am your death! Alright.
Okay. Quest updated. That's nice. As in, quest finished? Return to the janitor. Okay, so that was it for the bears. Find the orphan's mother. Yeah, Pirates of Leviathan is on their last episode. Wrong way. I want to go this way. Next week, and I honestly am debating whether or not I'm streaming next week. And then after that, I'm gonna bump my time up so we can actually play this as often as I would like. Or for as long as I'd like, rather. I'm very tired, guys. I put that in the Discord.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the
very
Maker?
tired.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random.
I like
then.
all the banter.
A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Oh, Morian.
Let him take notice and shine upon
Wolf?
thee, for thou hast
Is it
done
just
his
the-
work this day.
Battle stuff that's too loud? Hold on, let me, I think that's the main menu that I need. Options. Audio. I'm gonna assume it's mostly the sound effects that are too loud, because I know for me at least the music's like barely audible. I'll try putting it there. And I feel like when I watched one of my VODs, the dialogue could have come down too. I'm gonna try that for now. Yeah, the battle music's so super fucking odd. Okay, I turned down the dialogue a little bit, and I turned down the sound effects a bunch, and we'll see. If it's still too loud, let someone yell at me. Yeah. What was I doing? Orphan. And then I'll head on out of Lothering there. Where do I have to go for her? I saw a shiny. I saw a shiny. I can words. Pile of sex. Thanks. I'll take it. assume I have to go back over the bridge because everything's over the bridge usually. But I'd realized if I literally had to go like the same exact way. Yeah, if I realized I had to. I'm assuming this body is what I'm supposed to be looking at, but Sten's in my fucking way. They were like, it was like right next to the bears. I should have just looked there. Oops. Hi, Smexy. Hi, anyone else that I missed that popped in. It's really hard for me to look at chat during this game, so apologies if I'm not as interactive as I usually am. I've been playing a lot of Civ 5, like off stream, and I realized I really should go back to streaming it because it's like the perfect game for me. Why? It's like I was just there, just at the dinner board. Why do I not know?
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Thanks, dude. That was totally useful. And that's all the Chantry board shit. Yeah, no available quests. Oh well. Can no longer avoid it. We're going to see the Earl. I don't wanna. I didn't actually look to see where... I think I'm actually gonna camp real quick. Oh, I can't travel. Lies. I thought I could just like fast travel there, but no. Cannot. It was a fantastic day to be alive. Excellent. Oh, whoa. I just like did not know. Like, companion was right in front of me. I was just like, derp, what? I don't need to be there. Am I going right? I could also, if I wanted to avoid the Earl more, go to that cave and see if there are more spiders. You know?
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Oh my god. Character. Like, fucking attack. Jesus.
Watch out! It's a good day to go. You crossed our hands.
Literally,
Here comes trouble.
every time I clicked on something, it did not activate. Stab. Stabby. Oh.
I got it.
so frustrating when she does that. Sealed letter. New codex.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty
Sandal, my
dangerous
precious
these days.
boy.
Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is
thank
good
you,
for my
Womble.
boy and
I
me.
always forget that
Allow me
that's
to
an
bid
option.
you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Enchantment.
Now's better than later.
I do eventually want to go to camp, but apparently I forgot. I was like, why can't I go? I forgot that you gotta grab Sandal and Bodane. Is that the other one? Yes. I forgot you had to grab them before you go. Oh, jeez.
Bad dreams, huh?
Oh, it's my, future husband.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the
I hear my
Archdemon.
puppy.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
I love him so much.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
New quest. Enchantment. Alright, let me... I don't think I have any need for, equipping people. Like, I think I did all that last time, and I haven't really gotten anything else, but I am curious since we're at camp. Oh, there are a couple new things. Does she not have a helmet? She does not. Do I have a helmet? That's a really good question. I do not. I'm gonna take priority there. No. What do you have now? This is the part of the stream that's really boring because I'm just looking at equipment. But I'm gonna sing you a little song, and it's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, we'll give you that instead. I'm not gonna give you this one. No. Alistair. No, thank you. It's like pretty much the same. There. Now you're in all chainmail things. Puppy! Nothing for you yet, puppy. And that's that. Reduces hostility. Well. What do you have? Oh, you have one that has power. Do I want to reduce hostility against them? I might save it because I'm gonna get wind soon. And it would be nice to give that to her. And last thing. Alistair, baby, where are you? Yeah. I thought I switched. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's the same, and that's everything. Let's talk to our party. Sorry about that, guys. Barkspawn! Thank you for the lurk, Womble. Oh. Party camp and chomp one. Yeah, gotta talk to. Gonna talk to you first.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So good to have you. Do I have any of the Mabai things for the doggy? I don't think I do. So yeah, I'm gonna take all those but the doggy. Cause yeah, I have a bunch of gold that I haven't actually like used. First mushroom. Yeah, not quite yet. Well, I'll grab the blood dragon stuff when Alistair's actually strong enough to use it. Health regeneration while exploring 30% spells. do not have enough gold for that, but I want it. It figures the one thing I want is like the thing that I can't afford. There's also ruins. And there's also some gifts. Cool, 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 cool. Backpack? Yes, please. I'm not gonna do gifts yet. I'm just gonna stick with important things for now. And I spent all of my money. Well, I'm gonna sell this acid blast because I'm never gonna use it. I promise you that right now. The acid coating I might. I'm also never gonna use that trap. I know this is like fascinating for people, but I gotta do it. Do I get it? I do get another stabby rogue, but they will probably have a comparable dagger to this one, so I'm just gonna sell it. I'm also gonna sell your sword. Sorry about that, buddy. Can keep that for now. Sell that. Keep that. Didn't know I had a rune. When did I get that? That's gift, that's gift, that's gift, that's gift. Gifties all around that I'll probably use. Okay. Actually, the two main fighters I have already, so I'm gonna sell the chainmail stuff too. And I'm gonna sell that. And I think that's it. Alright, cool, 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 cool. And sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Welcome, Stack Life. I'm excited that this is your first Dragon Age. It's my favorite game. Well, my favorite series, at least. I don't know if Origins is my favorite of all of them, though. It's a tough call.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Oh, it does have a rune slot. Boom. Quest complete. I do enjoy that the quest is literally just enchant something. Before I talk to that exclamation point, I'm gonna talk to
Why
the
are we
party.
stopping?
Gee, Stan, I thought we'd have a nice little chat.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Well, Stan, this is why you're never in my party. Let's just be clear about that.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am. side. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did. I have always fought in war, human.
The way he says human is like, what? I saved your life, bitch.
Some of them. They aren't all alike. Generally, I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
Trying to get to know you, bitch.
As you wish.
Okay, well that was enlightening, let me tell you.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
But I like you, and I want to make sure you are happy.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle.
Thank you for that stretch, Wolf.
Shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Real talk, I literally stretched and then looked and saw you redeemed stretch. Like, I'm not kidding. I was like, they're gonna talk for, like, Alistair's gonna talk for a minute, so I'm gonna give myself a little, like, cheeky stretch, and then I stretched, and then I looked at chat and was like, oh, you redeemed a stretch. And I definitely also did this hydrate that Womble did that I, like, didn't actually acknowledge. So yeah, I stretched. Thank you. Ah, that actually felt really good.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Alistair, you're such a puppy dog. I just want to hug you.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Well, actually, that's kind of how I ended up here, friend. Okay, so... I feel like, one, because saying my entire family was murdered just recently feels very harsh. Like, I feel like we could put it nicer than that.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you.
Oh, the
Really,
lightning rune
I
on
mean
his
it. It was
sword,
good
like,
to talk about
sparks
it,
now.
at
That's
least a
so
little.
fucking dope. Somehow I got Sten approval, even though he was really, like, rude to me the whole time, and Alistair approval, which is so, so important. I have gifts. I'm gonna save them for later. I might also look up what gifts are good for which ones.
Yes?
Because I want to make sure I give the right gifts to people, because I don't really remember entirely. Like, some of them make more sense than others. Who would ever tell Liliana, I think you should go? I'm sorry, what? No.
Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Liliana, you're such a spring flower compared to Inquisition you.
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a Blight to stop.
Where's Morgan? Oh, that's right, there's the puppy. Morgan's like all the way away, and then the puppy is like right there.
Oh, why, you little... Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh, poor baby. I like 3, but I don't... It's jokey, right?
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
I hope you liked that, Alistair.
I once heard a really old legend
They
about
keep
how the
playing with the
hound
dog for a little bit.
warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
I love how everyone else has simple conversation
Oh,
trees,
like you can tell the
and
difference.
the dog has multiple cutscenes.
Oh, you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone. Hey!
Okay.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog
This is the
placed
last
in my
time.
pack.
This is the last time I'm playing with the dog, and then we're gonna go talk to Morgan,
A
and then I'll get out of
putrid,
here.
half-eaten
it is almost
hare
10 o'clock.
is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Don't be mean to my puppy, Morgan.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I love her. Okay. Nope. Other way. Oh, there you are. Morgan is so far away from everyone else.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my
Hi,
human
Daspa.
form is the only one I possess.
I don't remember saying that this would be a nap-based stream. I actually specifically remember saying that no one would be home to narrate it, and therefore it would be boring. But welcome. I'm sorry if you're disappointed by the lack of naps. Promise I came real close to taking one. I reject your reality and substitute my own. That's fair! You were entitled to do that.
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Gee, thanks.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. Indeed.
Thanks, Morgan.
Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
I feel like we start off at a better footing with her just because we're a woman. Like, all her comments are like, you're so much smarter than every man I've ever known. I just remembered, before I continue to this exclamation point, that anyone who is a subscriber here might notice that there's a new emote that unlocked today. Or there should be. It's like not showing up on my end for some reason, but it was definitely showing up during... There we go! The hype one's the new one. I tried to do it and it like didn't appear. So I was very confused. But yeah, new emote because we smashed my sub goal. So now we get to get hyped! I'm not doing another sub goal. I ran out of emotes. If I ever come up with more emotes, then I'll do another sub goal.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it, at least? Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. A thousand blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
So do I do that and continue avoiding the main quest, or do I... Oh, it's not a quest, it's... Yeah, it's just on the map, I guess. Yeah, so I can go to Soldier's Peak now if I want. I can go to Danarum. I can go to many places, do many things. Alright. Do I want to help this guy now, or do I want to get, like, some leveling, or do I want to go talk to the Arl? Any thoughts, opinions? If not, I'm probably gonna go for side quests. I'm actually debating, do I want to do side quests or do I want to go to Redcliffe? You know what I want to do? I want to... save. That way if I make a terrible choice I can just come back. Because I am thinking Arl. I am thinking go to go to Redcliffe. Alright, who are we taking with us? I'm taking Alistair. I should make a channel points thing for choose the party. I could have sworn I made Liliana an archer, but she still has her daggers. That's annoying. I'm gonna do Alistair, Puppy, and Morgan.
Indeed.
Sorry, Liliana. Oh, whoa! Welcome back, Cafe! Welcome, Word Fangirl. Hello, hello, hello. Accept. Jeez Louise. Didn't I? Why did taking... I chose a party and then it... I chose a party and it didn't do anything.
Indeed.
There we go. There we go! Jeez Louise. My options are... Redcliffe. You know what? I changed my mind last second. I am gonna do Soldier Speak. That is my prerogative to change my mind, and I will. Probably a lot.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah! We're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance.
Of course, because you want me to take all the
This place has the
damage.
stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the king's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too. How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
Sure, it's haunted. That's totally the explanation.
Yes, Warden.
Does Puppy have a point? Puppy does have a point. Yeah, I'll just do that. And that's it. Dog doesn't get many skills. Little cheeky quick save there. Literally everyone that I try to go to, Alistair gets it to it first. That's amazing. Why is there still battle music? Oh, because there's some back here. I knew that! I would have got back here already.
I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? Making a sweat already. Now's better than later. Ah! You're powerless. Die. Where's the
As in me, as in now.
Again, battle music's still going.
Really injured here. Just so you know.
I was like, why is the battle music still going? Oh, bad guy. Oh, Alistair, you learned how to take a potion. I'm so proud of you.
no chance at all. It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive. It's your
Now, are there? Good, because I was about to have to take a potion, but I can just wait for them to heal. That was fun. Ooh, I got a crossbow. Dead bodies? Dead bodies?
I'll get on it.
Dead bodies? You want dead bodies? No, no, no. You overshot it. Thank you, my dear. Stop doing that. And I think that's all the loot. And I also think that everyone's healed. Fantastic.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows! So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Drydens have said that our stock were lions, fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Yep. That's the door I was originally going to go through. Oh, god damn it, get up. Attack the heart. Oh, this would be trying not to die. Hey! Baby's first arcane heart didn't die. Amazing. I like his glowy sword. I swear I'm gonna quick save in like every freaking room. I'm also gonna go in this room first, I think. Just like every room is potentially dry. Yep, like I said.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. You're hopeless. You're in a little over your head. Excellent. Now's better than later.
Cool, I'll take that coin. Gotta save up for whatever that was that I wanted to buy from the shop.
Now's better than later.
Take that, take that, take that, take all of it. Thank you. Well, that's very much blocked. I just expect every room is gonna have bad guys in it, and I'm very surprised when I don't get attacked by things. Is there nothing in here? That's kind of lame. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. Lame. Really, you can't get around a barrel?
I'll get on it. Why can't I stay in the ground where they come? Looks like something on fire. Alright.
Oh, there's still bad guys. I don't notice
Yes!
Are we quite finished? Wait a second. requires 24 strength, and he does not have that yet. Oh well. I assume I want to go up. Well, cafe so far I've only seen one arcane horror, but this is why I do a cheeky save after every room. Cause that way. And they're quick saves, so I can also just like I have my main saves at the camp. Hello. Hello. We see this, right? Horrified. I'm actually horrified. But yeah, my main save's at the camp, so if
Make
this
them
mission is
pay
too much,
for
I can always
every
be
inch, men!
well, maybe something else.
Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb Obrasoth Sifan Net Bekon.
Well...
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it
Yes,
takes!
Cafe, sometimes the game likes to crash.
A Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
This is fine.
No!
Everything is fine.
I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
You think?
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! I guess I'll go for the rage demon first! Who's taking like...
I'm not here to help you are. You're pathetic!
Let's have a
Strike to me if you dare!
Alistair, take your medicine.
I'm
Alistair,
sorry.
take your...
Am I too quick for you?
Yeah, no, this rage demon is gonna be a freaking problem.
Shall we get our hands dirty? I am your death.
These guys are easy, so I'm going to kill them first. Even though this thing is fucking following me.
Run while you're still can. Let's see what you're made of. Fear me. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do I have to? Do I have Oh, 2 of my party is dead. The dog is dead. Oh yeah, no, that...
I'm gonna take you with me! I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic!
And that's me dead. And that's me as Morgan, which I don't know how to be Morgan. He also looks like...
Another battle, I see.
He's not taking damage. Yes, Cafe, I noticed.
I see.
Well, that was fun. I think we gotta kill the other dudes first. So, load last save, I'm assuming would be my quick save. That's what I assumed, was that you have to kill the other dudes first, but then after I killed them all, they just respawned. And the rage demon looked like it was taking 0 damage that entire fight. Or would like take damage and then regain it. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was something I was doing wrong. I'm gonna see what load last save brings me to. Oh shit! So, load last save brings me to an autosave. No thank you. Do I want to just jump right in, or do I want to go to... I have a quick save that's in the room before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that. Although, he looks less glitchy, so... Actually, no. I'm gonna do that and that.
I'll get on it. Alright,
I'm gonna try this again. I mean, also, my party should be programmed to auto-heal.
Now's better than they thought. What in horror have I ripped you apart?
Okay, he's taking damage this time.
Strike me if you
good.
dare.
That might have been a glitch. Oh no, he's back. Yeah, you gotta kill the other dudes first, I guess, but then he like regains all his health. And Alistair's dead again. So, I don't know if there's something I'm missing.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get some. Got it. I am your death.
I might have to go back to the save that's...
Delightful.
Maybe not. We'll see. It would be nice if I could get some stamina back. Oh, jeez.
The
There.
warden summoned demons.
That's better.
Can't believe it.
Only
And
2 of my
grandma,
guys died this time.
She knew.
I know the Mabari I have to heal, but Alistair is programmed to take potions on his own, and he didn't. So, that's unfortunate.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Alright. Where are injury kits? Okay. Did that do what I wanted to? No, it didn't. I had the same problem last time. Where I thought I had to just exit out inventory and then he took it, but he didn't take it. Unless he needs more than a lesser injury kit is the problem. Because this is so frustrating. That's always like really basic. There we go. Don't know why that didn't work the first time. There we go. The dog might need a second one though, because yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm sorry, guys. I know this has to be really frustrating. Like, we make jokes about I play games terribly, but, like, I don't know if it's me doing something wrong. There we go. Take your fucking medicine, or the game glitching, because, like, both can be true. Meanwhile, Morrigan has a level up. We're gonna get your con up. Although, con wasn't the thing that you were surprisingly the one that did fine. I do want your con up to at least 12 though, and I'll get your magic up. And then I don't want age. This is the part of the stream where I take forever to level up. Rock armor could be good. Arcane bolt could. Oh, never mind. So here's the thing. She's not gonna be my healer, but until we get Win, I might want her to at least have heal. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go into her tactics. Ally help that. Alright. Save. As long as there is a song. Well, I try to I try to entertain. Welcome back, Womble. Bugs of War games be bugging. Yep. That's the thing, is it could easily be me being dumb or BioWare game tripping, because it be BioWare. Now tell me that the Rage Team is the only one that dropped anything. Nope.
Now's better than later. Got it.
That doesn't look ominous at all. Oh wait, was there a dead thing? Yeah, there was. It's just so hard to see. I thought there was a dead thing there, and then it got very dark and I couldn't actually see anything, so. It's so weird. The broken mirror that I'm assuming is illuminated. I can't see shit. There we go. Oh, good grief. I'm tired of playing it. Die already, bitch. The game froze for half a second. I was like, don't fucking care.
Bad day, huh?
Well, that's the exit. And that's another room.
Step no further! Get this annoyance away from me! This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one
Yeah, and
would
it sucked.
propose a deal.
Okay.
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would
Procrastination
be
is
to
the real adult
betray the
activity.
warden.
Facts.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Yeah, I'm done talking.
Fool!
What is with...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
the creepiness?
You'll get no mercy from me! Breaking a sweat already!
Some glory!
Yay, you're done.
You cannot win!
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Attack! I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
There we go. She was easier than the frickin' rage demon. Ooh, lots of ward and shit.
Got it.
Anything else? Morgan is still like posed and ready for a fight. Do you see that? Oh, there's a chest. Insufficient skill. Womp womp. Baby's first chest that she couldn't unlock. I think that's it. I think it's time to get the fuck out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Get off my back. Now's better than
Your
later.
time to die!
I triggered a trap. Worst move ever. The sounds of the dying. Ooh, I just qualified for specialization. Thank you, tutorial thing that I don't really need anymore. I feel so dumb that I didn't see those traps, but womp womp.
I'll get on it.
Alistair, are you fucking kidding me? He set off the other one. Yeah, I think at this point they're all set up. He's just like standing over it. That's hilarious. Level up. I need willpower. And I'm gonna actually do 2 to it. And then 1 to con. We'll do a lot. For most of these things. So I guess I'm taking this. And another cheeky quick save. I thought exit was gonna mean I'm done fighting shit. Those undead really need to learn to stay hydrated. And And there's nothing in this room. That makes it easy.
That's right, come
Another vessel I see.
Let's see what you're made of.
Now we get our hands dirty. Too easy.
I think those dead things really fell for me, guys. Ha 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 ha. Is there no loot? Oh, there we go. A noxious potion. No one can say how long it's had. Oh, God! Am I supposed to drink it or leave it alone? I don't remember this. I'm gonna leave it alone, I think. Womble. Womble, what's the potion? Am I supposed to drink it or is it gonna poison me? Save then drink! You know what? Just for you, Cafe. There's a quick save for you. If it poisons me, I can go back. I don't have to drink it. It's technically not poison. What does that mean? Okay, I saved and now I really want to know. I have access to new abilities. What the fuck was that? My I have no idea what that was, but it didn't look like it killed me. So I guess I'll just keep going. Wait, what is this shit? Okay, so this is what I unlocked. You have the equivalent of Grey Warden blood magic. What? I can dodge while I'm stealth. I love the description of this one. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. They love the word taint in this game. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cutting attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. What? I don't know if I keep it or not. I mean, I guess I could just not use that ability. Right? Okay, well, that happened, guys. I poisoned myself. And we move on. I'm keeping it. You know what? Fuck it, I'm keeping it. I did not do that in, my first playthrough of this. I probably was like, this looks like poison. Reading the book. Oh, I didn't see the book. Thank you. I recommend reading the book that's there and going into the next room before deciding whether or not to keep it or have it. Or, okay. Okay. Where's my... Let's see, it was codex, but it was not. What's my codex? Oh, you know what? It's probably journal. Yep. 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 The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. This is too long. There's no... Okay, this isn't actually as long as I thought it was. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden over time. It devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourself the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. God damn. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things, even while awake. Oh, great. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is. This taint that we share with the Darkspawn, from the notes of Avernus. Take my polo giggling. God damn it, I read that out loud. So I guess... Do I go through the door, or do I go down the stairs? While we're talking about taint. Because I just noticed there are two doors. Oh, there's two doors, and there's a staircase. Through the door. I'm guessing this one? The right door? Proper restraint. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Wobble, I trust you, but also... What did you have me do?
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm debating whether I should let you live is a great answer, but I think I'm gonna go with I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask. To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
If only I were playing a more chaotic character, I might be into this.
You dare to judge me?
Yeah, I'm judging you a little bit, even though I drank
have
your
stood
fucking
in
experiment.
relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief. Yes. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh, I was so close.
All right, Cafe. I will join you as soon as I find a good place to stop here.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
I wish you could... There are very few times I wish I had a camera, but I have Discord notifications on but muted, and Chaos Chat blew the fuck up, and I keep smirking at it. I'm gonna have to go read that when we're done.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Don't apologize, word fangirl. I am very amused. I just keep seeing bits and pieces of the messages because they're going by really fast. I mostly was laughing because don't apologize. I was mostly laughing because I noticed what Dospith posted, and then it was just all chaos after that. I am legitimately amused.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile. My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
Do tell chat about your murder hippo.
Yes?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm glad you're useful.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Yes. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Let's talk about Word Fangirl's murder hippo while we think about what we want to do here. I have a Pokemon, it is a hippo with red murder eyes. Like any good murder Pokemon, it is named after me. You're gonna lurk? Hey, no judgment, I'm gonna make dinner when I'm done streaming, so. I'm the last person to tell you what traditional dinner time is. So I'm assuming, regarding the game, that my choices are temporarily align with him or kill him. Like, I'm assuming the demon's supposed to be stopped, turns into a fight. I don't know. This is where, like, if I'm playing for myself, I start looking up what happens if you do both things. But if I want to be really chaotic, I can just leave it up to you guys. What should I do? For anyone that's not lurking. I like murder. What do you think, Womble? I'm actually very curious what Womble thinks. Because I know Womble was like, before you keep that, talk to the guy. I'm also like, there's a very good chance that I end up off stream redoing this whole scene, but not drinking the potion. I'm also on the fence about that. So, Womble's being awfully quiet. It scares me. I kept him to seal the portals and then slaughtered him after. Okay. Otherwise, demons keep pouring out. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I was gonna ask, wait, we're talking about the murder hippo here too. Dospip, so when you started... When all of y'all started talking in Discord, my notifications blew up. And I might have mentioned it on stream. But I didn't mention what you were talking about. I just said I'm spurking right now because my notifications blew up. Now, word fangirl, I need you to not fight in my chat with Dospith. Please take that back to Discord. Oh no, it's chaos now. It does make sense that, going back to the game, it does make sense that take care of the demons first and then kill him. I'm concerned Alistair won't like that, but I think that's
that will do for now.
What I'm gonna do.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
I don't know if I want to keep that potion or not. I might do it just because it's something I didn't do last time and I'm curious. Because I made it a quick save instead of like a normal save, so I have to kind of decide now what I want to do. Dustmith, I'm innocent. Let's kill this dude in the game, not Dustmith. Word fangirl, I thought you were going to make dinner. Puts on his referee outfit, gets ready to start handing out penalty flags. I guess Wolf's done lurking to be the referee. That's nice. Alright. I'm torn between finish this mission or call it here, because I know Cafe's gonna start soon. Normal, do you know how much longer this mission has? Out of curiosity? Because if it's almost done, I might push through, but I'm inclined to call it, because this is my normal time, and it feels like a good place to stop. No, but really food. No, really get food! I'm assuming I just have like one more bit left. This is the last quest, essentially. Okay. Did you keep the potion? Also, like, if you don't mind? Like, does it do more? Is it gonna, are the side effects worse than the bonuses for the potion thing? Because I'm curious. Because if I'm not keeping it, I need to redo that scene, which means I'm gonna call it here so that I can do that. There is dialogue after. Okay. Jesus. It doesn't even show up as a quest. Unless it's... Oh, because it's premium content. That's why. Protective furnace as he closes the rip in the veil. It's just blood magic upgrades, but it depends because you need to use your health to power some of it, and if you don't have a lot of health, it's not really worth it personally. Okay. I mean... The passive thing doesn't look like it takes health. It's just the sustained ability does, and probably a lot of the other things does. So I was wondering if story-wise it's interesting. I'll keep it though. I was also like, everything I'm doing I'm basing on, well, what will Alistair think of this? And I'm not sure how he'll feel about like warden blood magic. But I am curious because I didn't do it last time. And I feel like worst case scenario I only use the passive.
Got it.
Oh, insufficient skill. I gotta level up my cunning. Alistair would not be a fan of blood magic. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm like... I'm curious, but maybe not for this playthrough because he's not gonna like it. You know what? I'm gonna call it here just because I'm gonna mull over it a little bit, and I don't want you guys to have to watch me go back and forth. So I'll go to main menu for now, and I'll think about it, and I'll let you guys know what I decide. But I'm leaning toward. I'm very torn. I would start saying I'm leaning towards it, then realize like I'm not leaning towards anything. I literally am like, I don't know. Because on the one hand, it's an interesting story beat. On the other hand, I'm trying to make a character that Alistair would want to marry. And I don't know how... he's like not going to be a fan of the blood magic. So, I'm like, maybe the next playthrough. When I'm playing like chaotic something. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I think I am going to wrap it up and... possibly replay that last little bit.